at Croxby Primary School today in Hull, where we've done their recent full playground transformation across the whole school. So we were invited by the head teacher, Kerry Mason, to do an opening assembly where myself and Tyler stood in front of the whole school of children, 360 odd children, to then thank them for being amazing whilst we undertook the project, to answer their questions and also to talk about our careers and how we got into the work that we do. There was a lot of people who said, wow, I want to do that, and it was just amazing being back in front of the children. We then came outside where we cut the ribbon for the children to then finally then open the area for them. For them it's been torture, seeing the playground being created for them right in front of their eyes. But it's been amazing because they've asked as many questions as they wanted to. Lots of them want to come and work with us, which is great. So today we're then just come in and we've handed them the project over. We've got is a physical climbing area over here. We've got a large basket swing where the children have said they've loved laying under the sun and just relaxing. They've also liked pushing each other on it. We've got then the pull-up bars where they've loved that. We also have the slide, the scramble stack, which is almost like the pick-up sticks. And they've got different climbing ways to climb up, lots of challenge and to suit all ages of the children as well. And they've loved that area. So when I first came to the school, before we undertook their playground, they said they had a big flat field and they really wanted some hills on it. We said obviously no problem, and we've then created then a rubber mulch tunnel mound where we've then got the tunnel underneath it, and then the children can just climb up different areas and then also go underneath them as well. So again, when I came here to the school, they wanted a large-scale sandpit but with a cover over the top of it as well. So we created an 8 metre by 8 metre octagonal shelter with interactive panels along the side of it, and of course sand inside for the children to play in. They've said it's like being at the beach today and they can't believe they've got this in their school. It's just phenomenal to see it come to life. The school also really wanted some water, and we've created then a dry riverbed where they can harvest then the rainwater and then the children can then play in it. We've got lots of boulders around into it, and I know they're going to get creative by adding then funnels into it, adding then jugs and plastic containers so that they can stop and control the water. We also have got in some of our sluice gates as well so that the children can lift up and control the water themselves. It's just really, really good learning whilst they're then playing. So because the school have started by doing OPAL, which is just incredible, they really wanted some den building areas. Now they had a couple of trees but not many, and they wanted it to offer to more children across the school. So we've done some Robinia den building poles, some with then holes in, some where it's got the frame where they can add the sticks to it. We've also then done the storage over here for giant loose parts. We've got some of the trolleys that can then wheel out for them, and they can just get all the resources out and set it all up and put it back away really easily as well. And it also looks great. So next we have a Robinia hardwood fire pit shelter. So the school wanted it where it can be an open-ended place so they can have a fire in it with then the second fire roof at the top to let the smoke ventilate out of it. But then they also wanted it as an area where they could then do outdoor learning. So we've put the chalkboard at the back of it, and then they've got some seats then around it. So it is really open-ended in what the school want to then use it for, which is just great. It also looks amazing as well. I can't believe the difference. It used to have a really big polo tunnel here that was so not used at all, full of brambles, to now have an amazing space, which the school love already. We've then installed some rainy edge fencing, and when Tyler came and did the open event with the children actually drew on the top the waves that they wanted to do it, and then our team have then cut it to then the waves of then the children. So the children have really been involved in every step of the way here, and it's just great to see. So in this area of the school, they really wanted a sensory, calming, quiet garden where they could have planters, where they could do some, make their own like herb garden, but then also bring it to life then in the kitchen area. So we have got a muddy kitchen area. We've done the pathway throughout it, which is self-binding. And here's then the muddy kitchen area where they can just cook, they can imagine, they can create. When the school have got planters, then they can grow their own herbs and then cook with them those as well. The pizza oven, which is just my firm favourite. Pizza, anyone? And then over here, we've then got the mark making table, where on here they can just write on the top here. They can enhance then their outdoor learning by them writing as well. Writing the recipes, their cooking, their mud pies, anything you can imagine, and then also enjoy the food, the pizzas that we've just cooked.
And that's a wrap from us at Croxby Primary School in Hull. We've thoroughly enjoyed doing this project from start to finish. It's been a fantastic project to see come to life, and we're glad it's finished for all the children to finally enjoy it.